welcome back to my channel. So this is the first video I'm filming in 2024. I accidentally ended up posting my top 23 reads of 2023 literally only a couple of days ago, so that is super annoying. I was hoping to do that way earlier but didn't get around to it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you haven't watched it already, do go check it out after watching this one. But I was suddenly sat there in my bed looking at my bookshelf, and I think I realised just how many books that I've kind of accumulated over December. Christmas-wise, bought them all right at the beginning of January, so I thought it was the perfect time to do a new book haul for you. I have 12 books here to show you. I'll try and remember whether I bought them or whether I got them as presents, but I may not remember totally. Some of them I bought with a gift voucher for Christmas, so you get a little bit kind of mixed up as to what you've done. Going in no particular order, I'll keep series that I bought together, but no particular order to this. I really hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming along and again probably listening to me ramble for 20 or so minutes. I'm going to start off with the most different book that I've got, and that is When You Met Everything by Ashley Woodfolk. Now this is different for me because it's not necessarily a romance novel. It's about when best friends split, and then how the one friend deals with life after not having it. And I've been through a few situations like that, but one massive one where I lost a best friend. They left my life and I've been figuring out how to deal with it. So when I saw this one, I can't remember who spoke about it, but someone I watched on YouTube mentioned it in the video and I added it straight to my Goodreads, and then I saw it on Waterstones when I was browsing. So I think it's such a pretty cover. It's not a particularly long book for me, considering you're going to see some of the books that I've ended up buying. So I think it's so pretty. It says, sometimes best friends aren't forever. And then on the back, you can't rewrite the past, but you can always choose to start again. And I just think that the messaging of that was so cute. So don't know when I'll get to it, but this is definitely going to be an anticipated book in 2024. I then picked up Addicted for Now by Krista and Becca Ritchie. This is the third book in the Addicted Calloway sister series. I read Ricochet recently and then super wanted to get into the rest of the series, so I picked this one up. Loving it so far. Didn't know how I felt to begin with, but I think Lily and Lo are growing on me, and definitely reading this series over the next year is big on my to-do list, so can't wait to get further into this one. I was then lucky to get for Christmas Caught Up by Liz Tom Ford. This was like one of my I was praying that I got this for Christmas, and I did. I have already read this one, the first two that I haven't read yet, but I have already read this one. So when did I read it? I think I read it in December, and I just haven't filmed a December wrap-up. So for that reason alone, I'm going to tell you now that this was a 5-star read for me. I loved it. Kai and Miller were just beautiful. So 100% recommend this series as a whole, and I believe we now have a release date for the next one, but I might be wrong, so don't hold me to that one. I then also got The Deal by Elle Kennedy for Christmas. I have read the Avalon Bay series by Elle Kennedy, but I haven't read anything else, and I know that this series is pretty high on the books of hers that you should read, so I'm super excited to pick this up at Christmas as a present, so we'll definitely be getting into this very, very soon. I bought this a while ago and it had only just arrived, but it took a while to get here. So this is Playing Hard to Get by Monica Murphy. I love her writing. I read all of the Lancaster Prep series, so this is the first book of hers not in that series that I've read, and I know there are 3 books in this series out already. It's my favourite kind of like silk cover, so it's like matte but soft. I don't know how to describe it. It's my favourite kind of cover, I think, because it's indie published. I believe it's not got a publishing house on the spine, so I think this is independently published, which is always beautiful. They always definitely come with the best covers. I'll then go into the only other 2 books out of my haul that I have read. So we've got Saving Six and Redeeming Six by Chloe Walsh. So this is books 3 and 4 in the Boys of Tommen series, following Joey Lynch. So if you read it, this is Shannon from book 1 and 2, her brother. Don't think any of that was said in the correct frames, but you know, we move. Now these books, these were both 5 stars, but Redeeming Six, one of my favourite books ever. This series is so heartbreaking, and definitely do not go into this thinking you're getting fluffy, cute romances. Like, these are tough and they cover some hard-hitting things, and you need to kind of go into them prepared for what could end up coming. But yes, I bought these right at the end of December and read them as soon as they came, because the Boys of Tommen series is right up there of one of my favourite series of all time. I've probably got Magnolia Parks and then the Boys of Tommen following it really, really closely. So 100% would say to give this series a go if you read the trigger warnings and it's something that matches with what you like. I have then got Here With Me by Brooke Montgomery. I believe this is like a ex-boyfriend's dad romance, which, do I want that in real life? Absolutely freaking not. But I love the idea of it in a book. Super toxic. It is such a pretty cover. I believe this is the alternative cover, but this is the Sugarland Creek series, and this is book 1. So this is a whole new series that I'm ready to start, and I kind of powered through a lot of the series on my shelf now, so I'm definitely needing to find some new series to fall in love with. So hopefully this is on the way to me doing that. This is then another Christmas present. This is Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. This is the Rebel Blue Ranch. I'm never going to remember the names of all of these series, but after falling in love with the Chestnut Springs series last year, I will eat up a cowboy romance, I think, and this is a brother's best friend book in a really cute ranch, so super looking forward to getting into this one. Yeah, this one's not too long, nowhere near the length of some of the Chestnut Springs ones, but I mean, I'm a sucker for a long book, so I never mind them. But this will be a super cute read at some point in the future. We are then on the last 3 books, and they're all part of the series, so boom. These are probably all in the wrong order. So we've got Consider Me by Becca Mack, Play With Me, and Unravel Me. Now, I am not going to lie, don't really know anything about these. Absolutely nothing. For a shot at love, he'll do whatever it takes. He's found the perfect person, but she's the only one he can't be with, and he can leave the past behind to forge the future he's always wanted. I know they are like small town romances. I believe that is kind of all I know. Are they hockey romances? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're a hockey romance. So I'm a sucker for a sports romance. Can't blame me. Can't blame me. So I picked just these 3 up. Should I buy a whole series when I've not even read book 1? Probably not. Probably not. But did I? Yeah, I did. So I whizzed through those. So sorry for going that fast, but that is the 12 books that I have acquired over December and the start of January. I just keep getting them delivered. I think that's everything. Yeah. So while I have your attention, I am very much back in my Magnolia Parks universe at the moment, so I'm reading Daisy Hates the Grey Undoing. My little bookmark is literally the cutest thing. It's got little bumblebees on it, and I love it. So, current read, do share in the comments below what your current read is, because I love to know. But those are the 12 books that I read. No. So those are the 12 books that I have hauled recently. I wanted to share with you. Super quick video, just because I could, and I can just randomly chat. I know my videos are nowhere near as highly produced as some people on BookTube, but I super appreciate everyone that does watch my videos. I love just chatting to a camera, setting it up, and just rambling about things that I love, because I love books and I don't have too many people in my life that I can talk to about them that honestly listen and understand what I mean. So even if this goes out into the void, you know what, I'm okay with that. So thank you so much for being here and listening to the first video that I have filmed in 2024. Freaky to say that. I hope I can get a little bit more consistent. So if you're someone that does watch all of my videos and has watched all of the ones I've posted, like, I need you to know how much I appreciate you. Like, it's amazing. So let me know if there are any videos you would like me to film, and I will definitely give that a go. I have a few ideas, but we will see. So thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel if you like the energy that is going on here. A super amateur booktuber just sending her recs out into the void of the universe. I'd love to see you back again in the future. Please do give this a like and a comment if you've enjoyed watching me today. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your evening, day, morning, whenever you're watching this. Bye.